Hi, this is Julie at Love's Beginning with a message called Butterfly on Your Hand. Do I want to see you as the pure and innocent light of my heart, or do I need to see you as something else? This is an excellent question to ask whenever you notice that tension is present as you are physically with another, or as you think of another. With your permission, you can come to see all as the pure and innocent light of your heart. Remembering that this option is available to you always helps you make the best use of every encounter you have. Every encounter you have in thought or in the physical, the effect of thought, is an opportunity to allow yourself to see all beings as they truly are and always have been. Do I want to see you as the pure and innocent light of my heart, or do I need to see you as something else? Look at that, the something else, something separate, something other. When you listen to and believe thoughts coming from ego, the perception of something else is primary. Think of that something else layer of perception, the layer where it seems real that there are distinct and separate things and people. Covered up by this layer is the actual unity of all. When you remind yourself that the pure and innocent light of your heart is alive and present, you invite it to shine through what you have been using to cover up unity. Imagine that you are standing in front of your Creator, but it's not just you there. Other guy is there, too. Why would you need other guy? To take the blame, of course. Imagine a little creature who, when it gets frightened, splits up into 10 copies of itself. This is you, but you are not a little creature. You are forever unified with all that is real. You have never been little or separate, but you have been using time to pretend that you are. The light that shines through the illusion is real. It is you and it is other guy. So whenever other guy comes to mind, or whenever you seem to meet other guy in the physical, remember that to agree to see other guy's true identity is to agree to see your own. Ego's purpose is to send you thoughts about blame, and that keeps you seeing other guy as separate. In order for you to become innocent, other guy has to play guilty. In order for you to be victim, other guy has to play aggressor. You equipped ego with its purpose because you thought you needed it to obliterate your sight of the light. Nothing outside of you has ever come to hide the light from you because there is nothing outside of you. Any moment of distress has always been about you hiding from the light, and that is what egoic thinking is all about. Egoic thinking gives you something else to look at, something unreal and very distracting. Ego advises you to be combative against judgment seeming to hit you from the outside of you. We advise you to be still and observe, as if a butterfly has just landed on you. Something beautiful might happen. This butterfly is very slowly moving its delicate wings up and down. That space between the tiny downward motion and the very slow upward motion of the butterfly's wings, that is the space that invites the miracle. Egoic thinking gives you an experience of the unreal, and the miracle swooshes through all of that, ignoring all the structures that egoic thought has built to remind you of the shining and ever-presence of what is real. When you perceive a problem, it is always because you have accepted a judgment from ego. Remember that butterfly and the slow motion of its wings. Be still. There, in the space between the down and the up, is where a miracle is waiting to show you that there is something to rely upon in every moment and in all situations, and it is not egoic thought. When you are able to slow down and interrupt the babble of egoic thinking, which would analyze, categorize, and judge every aspect of the physical, you allow the miracle to show you the light that is present and available to you and all at all times. So anytime you feel the impact of any judgment, whether it is a judgment that seems to come from outside or whether it is a judgment you are making, remember the butterfly, slow down to watch its wings, watch that space, and allow what is real to make itself known to you. It is our delight to introduce you to this butterfly who comes to welcome you into the pure and innocent light of your heart, the pure and innocent light of all. Thanks for listening.